Good morning, Network Group. Here we are at 5:30 in the morning in the rugby club called Wigtown Shire. We started off in Lim RFC, we went on to Chester RFC. That was, I think, 3 days ago. Went into Mold, into Wales. We went across the whole of the North Wales and crossed over then into Dublin, had a night in Dublin, cycled up to Belfast last night and probably covered about 300 miles, 2 ferry crossings. We're just on the Scottish side now. So this is my 4th ride and the Network Group have supported me a hell of a lot. But it's not about me, it's about the team within a team. Paul Moore joined us last year and we've got Simon has joined us this year. So Paul, being a member of the Network Group for maybe 10 years, what does it mean to you being part of an event of this magnitude?
Well, it's just to be honest, it's a privilege to be part of a massive collective. Again, in hopefully helping to raise the profile of the illness and money for cure. It's that simple. It's great to be part of. It's the closest thing to being a rugby player you can be again.
And what does it mean to you knowing that you're a team within a team, the Network Group within Doddie's Grand Slam team, and the boys back in the Network Group are supporting you?
Well, for me, the group, the Grand Slam group that we've got, sort of epitomises the group in itself. It's the strength in numbers principle. It's the bigger number for the greater good.
Brilliant. And what's your role?
I'm chief supporter and social media helper.
And everybody's got their roles, and without these roles, the team would not click. Simon, it's your first year.
It is, yeah.
How do you feel about joining us? How have you felt the energy so far today?
No, it's been good, and I'm nervous because it's my first big ride event I've done ever. So, but it's another challenge, and it's just like doing business. You just have to go out and meet challenges head on. So.
And you financially, personally, through your company last year, sponsored us a great deal of money.
Yep.
And it's made an impact.
Yep.
For example, researchers couldn't do their work without the sponsorship that you generously gave to us. The Network Group generously gave us a lot of money as well. And we need those funds to crack the code.
Yep.
What is your role in this event, Simon?
I'm making up the numbers on the cycle team, being dragged along with the veterans. So we'll just put the miles in and get across the line.
And if we were to give a message to the Network Group, would it be fair to say we would like to have more numbers taking part in events like this next year, gents?
Yeah, I think it's. I think it's a scary thing, you know, but when you get here, I mean, just the camaraderie. For me, it's rarely matched. It's a great event, great people. Second year, that's why.
Do you feel that Uncle Robert is looking after you?
He is, yeah. He's just so organised, Robert.
And we need their money, don't we? We need their sponsorship. We need it.
We need help. We need a donation towards the cause, and we need to, help drive the research.
You're part of the Network Group. The Network Group has to not only help us with funds, they've got to market the fact that these great guys come from your organisation to make this into something successful.
I mean, just quickly, every company there at the group event today drops 100 quid in, right?
Yeah.
Well, last year they did 200.
Well, 200, sorry, 200. There's 80 odd members.
Yeah.
And they saved at least 25% tax.
20%.
Was it? The accountant knows.
Okay, that's what it is.
So.
Yeah.
See you at the next event. Thank you, the Network Group.